everyone, and welcome to our I Pick My Butt video. Today we're checking out a new game made by Habby, the makers of Archero, and this game is called Punball. I'm not gonna lie, I played it for an hour and a half. I'm addicted, didn't want to put it down, but we're gonna make a video for you today to show you everything it's all about. Now this game is going to release on November 5th. I did find an older version APK online. I'll link that down in the description if you want to get ahead of it. It does look like we're gonna be able to transfer our progress inside the game over to the new pre-order release. Now, if you are currently playing Archero, you're going to head over to their Facebook page, because if you pre-register for this game, you will get an obsidian key, 100 gems, and 3 free hero shards. Plus, you'll get some pre-order perks for this game itself. All right, let's talk about how this game is played. So, no Atreus, but Rolla is our main character inside this, and this is an RPG-style block breaker. If you ever played a block breaker before, you're going to simply aim and ping, we kill them. There's going to be new enemies that drop every round here, and to get more balls, they'll occasionally pop up on the screen. You're going to have to hit those balls with your ball. Now, where the Archero aspect comes into place is going to be there's abilities on the screen. Once you break those, you'll get to select abilities that some of them we're familiar with, but we have a whole bunch of new ones because they're related to balls. If you're familiar with Archero, then you'll know that this is all the information we're going to have right here. So you're going to need to learn these new abilities, and I would categorize your balls into 2 different sections: your regular balls and your special balls. And every time you grab one of these special balls, it's going to get added to, I don't know, let's call it your ball sack. So you went from 4 balls to 5 balls. You do have health in this game, and if an enemy gets too close, he will do damage, but as you can see, there is other enemies there too that will do damage from a distance. Some other enemies you'll run into are enemies that can't take damage from the front, other ones that will go and split from 1 enemy into 2, enemies that heal each other, and enemies that will just jump around after each turn. If you make it far enough into the stage, you will encounter a boss, and the nice thing about the bosses is if you kill them before killing the regular enemies on the screen, you will still complete the stage. Just like Archero, if you die in it, the game does give you a chance to watch an ad to revive, but it also has something pretty cool, and this is called a super revive. It costs a little more, but it's going to wipe out the first 3 rows on top of giving you 100% health. As far as the player screen, pretty similar to Archero, but when it comes to the talents, we're now going to have 2 different categories. The one on the left are ones you can upgrade with gold, and you can only max out based by your current level. But if you look at the ones on the right, those are going to be different talents. Those are the magic talents, as they call them, and you're going to need to get magic stones in order to upgrade those, and those can be found in things like levels or chests and so on. As far as our main battle screen here, you can see some chests that you'll get from advancing inside the game, and as far as the stages, there's no looking forward to see how many stages there are. You're only able to see what you have, but it will tell you what kind of drops you'll get inside the game. The game also has activity rewards, and this is going to be based, what I imagine is how much money you spend in the game will determine which level of these activity rewards you're going to get. Archero players, you're familiar with this, just an in-game reward with a timer on it to say, hey, this is how long you have left in order to get this. But if we go over to the mail, you can see, like I was saying before, this is just kind of a little bit of a way to say that they're going to take this game, transfer it over to the new one that's going to be dropping in. So if you already get started on this, you will be able to kind of just continue where you left off inside this. We have our daily and main task, just a way to get some gold and gems inside the game. And this is something new. It's a piggy bank. As you play the game, you'll have gems that get thrown into it. As it maxes out, you can break the piggy bank by paying some real money in it. As far as the equipment tab, very similar to Archero here. It looks like Rolla is the only hero that we have at the moment. But as far as the gear, they do list out what each rarity is going to give on it, and they can be upgraded with scrolls that we find inside the game. As far as merging them, still same thing. We gotta take 3 of them together to make the next level rarity on it, and items can be dismantled inside the game. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to lose any of my stuff inside it. And for the shop, still very similar once again to Archero, we have packages on this. I think those are going to be changing based by the levels that you're on. You get your daily deals. There is the Relics Pun Box. That's the new thing on this. They're not chests, they're pun boxes on them. And we do have normal and epic pun boxes too. And there is a super pun box, just like Archero. You want to test your RNG skills and see what you get. You can get those gems, coins, and all that. But guys, this is the new game. I'm having a lot of fun. Gonna go back to playing it right now. But let me know what your thoughts are. Comments below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.